Hey, welcome in. I realized my microphone is behind my setup here, so bear with me. Kathy will be down in just a minute. Oh, there we go. Can you hear me? So, I keep it behind the monitor when I'm not using it, and I forgot about it. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are having an amazing summer full of sales and fun. There she is. There she is. I forgot about my mic. Is your mic okay?
If not in front of my face is okay. But it's perfectly.
Put it in front of your face.
Is this good? Does that have to be right in front of my face?
Oh, I think that's okay. You guys hear her? Let's get a little.
Do you want to take a picture for the? I haven't posted on Instagram at all today.
Okay, we'll take it.
You don't have to even know.
This better be good.
The first one is funnier. Okay,
Does it imply that we don't know what's going on? Maya's here. Hello.
Hello.
Christina Stinger, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Lorraine's here. Hi. Julie, how's it going? We got Shin Valley Mama. Why is this drooping on me? Housewife Thrift, how's it going? How's it going? Reselling Maven. You guys, you didn't go to the Benz today, did you?
Not today. Did you?
We had the Benz, Nicole. How were they? Lori Fox. Hello, hello. Kelly's here. How's it going, Kelly? Tommy. Hello, everyone. Kathy and Chris. Hope all is well. How's the 4th? Take your kids to watch fireworks? Yeah, I mean, we did pretty low key. We didn't purchase any fireworks, but my mom has a neighborhood where they go kind of all out on the illegal stuff. And my mom's house kind of backs right up against the field that they launched them all in. And we kind of just sat out there, made some s'mores, grilled some burgers and hot dogs, and had a good time. Had a good time. Debbie, how's it going, Debbie? The Campers, great finds. Hello from Southern Illinois. How's it going, Lynn? She said no bins today. Hi, Chris. Today. Hi. Shelly Sue, how's it going? How's it going? No bins. All right, you guys gonna get some work done tonight? I think I gotta build some boxes.
Yeah. Want to tell them why you have to build some boxes?
No, I don't. Nothing beats grilled hot dogs. I could think of a few things, but it's a good 4th of July thing, right? She'll be there tomorrow from 2:30 to close.
Tempting. We have date night tomorrow. I'm trying to think if I don't know if I have any
squeeze it in before date night.
Yeah. You know, if I have a single hour, I'm about to go squeeze it out literally right before the live. We had dinner, and I was like, I could use another coffee because I want to put all this stuff away after the live probably. I have 100 items to put away in inventory. I was like, I'm going to need a late night coffee, so I went to go get one. And I was like, I have an hour till the live, so I'm like, I'll just get a car wash on the way home. Of course, the car wash is not working, so I'm stuck in the, I already went through the thing, and then I'm the second car in line that's not moving. So I'm there for 20 or 30 minutes just stuck, which is not good. And then I had to go potty, and what was the point of this? Why was I saying that? Oh, because I always am trying to fit every single thing as possible into whatever time.
She's trying to squeeze every bit of
I had an hour. I could have just chilled.
Life.
I could have just been here. I could have started putting this stuff away. But no, I was like, I need a car wash. That ruined my day. But it's okay now.
Debbie said, I saw you all on a podcast first time. I've seen it like that. Or seen that, liked it. Yeah, well, I wonder what podcast. We haven't done one in a while. So maybe it's a little older.
Yeah, we're gonna be on with Nurse Flipper. I think
We
on
will.
The
We will be on
30th.
Nurse Flipper's live
Not a
show.
podcast, but yeah.
On the 30th, July 30th.
Night. Yeah.
So I don't know who else is going to be on that night, but we will be. We'll be there. She says my hubby is out of town, so Brandy is my date tomorrow for date night.
Nice.
Working date.
I mean, the Vince, Chris gets mad when I try to make him go there on that date night, even if he just sits in the car.
You want to be a surrogate Ben's date?
We're gonna go see a movie.
Yeah, we are gonna go see a movie tomorrow. And dinner, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, where do you want to eat?
I don't know. What should we eat? Not hot dogs. No.
Oh, did we already decide we were gonna get like barbecue or something?
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We were gonna go barbecue.
what the-
Almost hot dogs. Maybe some bratwurst or something. Mandy's in. What's going on, Mandy?
Hey, Mandy. I'm ready to list. Is my screen up?
I can pop your screen up. You ready?
Pop it up.
Okay. You sure you're ready?
I am the readiest I've ever been. Okay. Oh, dang it. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Cool. Cat is amazing. Yeah. Cat Nurse Slipper is awesome. Yeah.
Our kids are screaming at each other.
Ashley, I don't know if I said hello, but hi, Ashley.
Playing a Pokemon board game upstairs.
Yeah.
And I just heard him say, "Help me clean up."
Nicole says, my hubby won't even go to the bins with me.
Aw. I mean, Chris barely will. I really gotta twist his arm. He definitely won't like even look through the clothes. Just to find me stuff because he says he makes him sneeze. Does it?
Yeah.
It just gives you.
Sometimes, if there was cats.
There's always cat hair all over.
Cat hair in the bins. I can do the clothes a little bit, but eventually I just start getting like itchy and sneezy, and I get all of the seven dwarfs.
Nicole actually gave me this at the bins the other day. I'm about to list it.
I was talking to a blonde lady and an older man. I wonder if that was Doug and Dana. List perfectly.
Probably, yeah.
That's been a while because that was at our other house. I feel like over a year ago. My hey, FYI to anyone who has money in Mercari. I saw on the Mercari subreddit a lot of people are having random adjustments charged to their accounts. Kathy was just like,
Well, I was saying because did you guys see that? Like they sent out a
International.
I'm like, oh, if they're
International
trying
shipping.
something new again right after the like return no return thing. They've got to be like hurting for money, right? So now I'm all scared. I need to like cash out. I only have like $14 on there, which if I cash it out now, that's more than the old 10% fee. So I'm waiting for my other sale to go through. But
Nicole says, oh, the long shacket.
Midi.
Tommy met Kat at the Remix in Vegas. Told you two you needed to go. Man, I wish we could do all the events. Oop. Emmy and Al. Hi. Toddler didn't nap at school today, so I get to join on time. Nice. Little early bedtime. Julie. Hi, love you guys. Welcome in, Julie. All right. So, I'm going to be assembling some boxes while Kathy's doing some listings. I have a confession. We what? We have decided to put the shed on a little bit of a hold. We got really close to pulling the trigger, and I don't know, it just didn't feel right. What's up, dude? I hear a lot of bickering and fighting going on up there. What's up? Nothing? Yeah? Can you go up there and not fight?
I don't know.
Maybe you should go in the theater and then... What?
Quietly though.
You're not going to be in here, though, because we got stuff to do. Okay. Love you. Do you need something? You want to say hi?
Hi.
Say hi and then say bye.
Hi.
Okay, say bye.
Sky Guy had his birthday a few days ago. He's 8 years
He's
old
8
now.
years old.
Oh, are you okay, buddy?
Okay.
Bye. Oh.
Now quiet down. Oh, the shed. The shed is on hold. For a little while.
I am fine with
For a
that. I
little while.
don't mind the inventory.
Yeah,
being
you know,
right
the inventory
here.
being down here is not a problem, and so we just need a little bit more space. So that's what I'm making some more boxes. We've commandeered some space in the back of the movie room, which we don't use too much, but it's still accessible. But like kind of like the back of it has like a little raised up area for chairs, so we kind of move the chairs down and then just kind of put that upper back area as shelving. Some, what are those? Like just Walmart shelves,
Yeah.
like cheap little Sterilite shelves or whatever. Oh, what did you need? I need to turn your TV on. Give me $5. I'm joking. Go watch TV. Okay. I need to teach this boy the value of $1. Just throwing his money away. His TV is on. How posh. The movie room. It's now the inventory backup room. Tommy says, hey, Kathy, I was just looking for that magnifying glass on LP today. Is that only on the Pro or Pro Plus? I have the business plan, so I'm not sure. And of course, too lazy to look it up.
You gotta figure that out. I have no idea.
I'm going to look it up. I'm going to try to look it up. I have a hard time finding this kind of information. You have the business. Google Lens. It should be. It's green check mark on all of the plans, so it should even be on the simple. That's the Google Lens pricing tool, right? Utilize Google Lens browser feature directly from your catalog. Oh, no. So that says on the Pro plan, gain access to one-click Google Lens option directly from your saved images in your List Perfect catalog. Utilize Lens browser feature. So how does the other way work? It seems like there's a way to do it, but on the Pro, it does have the one button for the Pro Plus or the Pro plan, but it doesn't really show a clear way of how it does it the other way. Lens browser feature directly from your catalog from any browser or device, including mobile and Safari. Debbie says she was asking, how do you do all this and have two boys to take care of? I didn't see when it was made. Yeah, I think that was List Perfectly. List Perfectly. Happy birthday, Psy Guy. Connor's birthday's in
Next Thursday, so we're not
7
doing a live
days.
because
Oh.
we'll be in Denver.
Yeah, we will not be live. Don't forget, we will not be live next Thursday. We will be in Denver for some celebration. And then, oh, that's on a Monday. Debbie says, I lay with my pillows every night, but all my pillows end up on the floor. Yep. Kathy's the pillow hoarder. I've got one pillow that I've had since I was like 6 years old.
Shut up. I know he's lying. I don't know what to call this shirt.
Thanks for looking it up from my lazy blank. I wish it showed a little bit more information. How would it though? How many listings are you trying to get tonight? 20?
Well, if I need to be caught up through today, then I need it to.
Oh, say that again.
15 plus, excuse me, 13. I need to do 28 if then I'll be like perfectly on track for today. And then I won't be behind starting tomorrow. So I don't know. I'll probably at least be able to get
I thought you were
done.
way ahead last week.
I wasn't
2 weeks ago.
ahead. I was perfectly on track.
I mean, I'm not judging,
Ahead
obviously,
would be
because I
correct.
haven't listed in like 9 months.
Well, I did. Well, I had someone come today to do the photographing. So we got 100 items already. Some of them are these. But... So I'm not ahead as far as how many listings I've put up. But I am ahead in the sense that I have at least a week's worth to list from. So I don't have to do much more now than just list.
Yeah.
Which is only like an hour to an hour and a half a day if I just do my regular amount.
Nicole says, Kathy, you're amazing. So on top of things.
So on top that I'm always behind. Just a little.
Just a little.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for never having a single bad thing to say at all. You're just a very positive person. I appreciate that.
Jen, hello. I'm just going to adjust your camera for a second. So, oh no. I feel like your face is just off center ever so slightly. Ah! $140. No. Yeah. These pixels are gonna bother me. There we go. Does that look good? No, because that's still not. What is this? 1579. There we go. All right. Now I don't have to ask you to move your face. All right. I got distracted there for a minute. I haven't listed since a month and a half ago when I started Whatnot. Thank you for the kind words, Nicole. Kathy, have you tried the...
You sell as much in one show that I sell in like a whole week.
Tommy says, Kathy, have you tried the new Express Lister and the new AI to do your titles and description yet? I saw that one someone did for clothing. Amazing.
Is that what we were doing
I was trying to mess with it last week. No, 2 weeks ago? We weren't live last week because it was 4th of July. Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago. But...
You can hear my commentary about how I felt about it.
Kathy...
I'm just not a fan of that.
She's not really ready to give up that control to a robot.
It's not the control. What were my reasons I didn't like it?
You didn't like how easy it was.
No.
You didn't like how amazing it was. You didn't like that it took your job.
No, I didn't like that it had too much information that people are going to put in a bunch of return requests. We like to be vague around here.
She has not tried it personally. I did try it, and she was a little distracted.
I just didn't see it being easier. Like, I mean...
Well, you know, that's how you feel about literally everything we've ever done different in our life. You're just not, like... You're not one to change.
So?
Unless, like, you have to. And even then. Even then. Girl, you need to own those compliments that you get. Say, yes, I am always on top of things. J. Boyd. Chloe, hello. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Chris. High five, Sleepy Reese. He is so sleepy. You missed the huge announcement they did? It's not that big. It's not that big. It's not that big. Yeah, it's totally a different way of selling. It's insane. Whatnot. That's Whatnot. What was it? We were sworn to secrecy. It was just my confession, Jen. I had a confession to make. I'm no fool. I don't even know if those are the lyrics. I guess I am a fool. Since you're here, we. You want to say we or me?
I did not make any part of the decision, but I'm perfectly happy with it.
I decided to put off the shed. We're putting it on hold. We're not gonna do it. We want to do it. Just right now, with a lot of the projects going on in the house and working on the bus, and how things are working fine, how it is, it's kind of like. And then the deal just didn't feel right.
You gotta find a new shed place, anyways. Pretty much.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to go through it all again. So, I decided I decided
I wish
for
I
us.
could have had some part of the decision.
I decided that my efforts are better spent somewhere else right now for a little while. Undecided amount of time. Indefinite? Doesn't indefinite always seem like a way of saying it's never going to happen? It's not that. It is going to happen. Just not sure when. Probably not until we get our kitchen painted, the loft painted. Those are the big things,
We've lived here for a year now, and I mean, I've invited a couple people over, but I wanted to have a housewarming party, and we never had it. So I said, can we get it all done by my birthday, which is November? So we're going to shoot for that. But if he's trying to deal with the shed while doing that, while doing his
the bus, and
when that's really not even necessary at this
Right.
time.
That's the thing. Like the cost reward, it's just not. It's not there yet right now. I understand. I don't even use a cross lister. I'm way too much of a perfectionist to trust it to not mess up my things. See, Maya is even more of a control freak than you. Oh, I just skipped over Kelly. Hello, Chris. You should do that ad for this feature. I should do the ad. We can come up with some kind of cheesy 90s ad. Did you use the Express Lister yet? I don't know what that was. I'm not a fan of that either. I like my listings simple and accurate, not making up a bunch of stuff about nothing. LOL. Otnip Droff. What's going on, man? Rich, right?
Richard, yep.
Richard. How's it going? I thought you had changed your YouTube name. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it has something extra to a listing that doesn't apply. It could cause INADs.
And I was just like, man, I gotta read through all of this to even see if it's accurate and then delete any parts I did. I mean, it's cool if that's how you do your listings already anyways.
But yeah, if that's the change, right? That would still save time. Wouldn't it be easier to read it and delete what's unnecessary versus having to use your brain and thinking up something?
I don't think up anything is a problem. I literally put nothing.
I mean, you put
I
a
also
title.
put my title in a certain order, which that wasn't doing that.
You could probably make it do that. You could probably do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I only mess with it for like 5 minutes. And I was like, hey, what about this? And you're like busy over there.
Because I was ignoring it.
She was ignoring making more money. Possibly. But we're friends, Tommy. There's no secrets between friends. Has it really been a year already? Yes.
June 30th is when we closed.
June 29th. 29th or 28th.
I mean, we moved in probably not quite a year. Like we probably moved in end of
I
July.
took a couple weeks to paint before we moved in. So we had not been moved in for a year. But, I mean, it took me a couple weeks to paint the bedrooms and stuff. And yes, it's already been a year. Insane. And that's when it's like, you know what? We do need to get this stuff done in the house. Cross listing is still total control. You still have to go through each listing and select the options. LOL, I am a control freak. July birthday's for to win. Mine is on the 31st. Nice. Happy early birthday, Jen. Both of our kiddos and our dogs.
We don't know exactly. I think it's.
I guess we just we assumed with Reese.
Well, I mean, we assumed based on we got him when he was clearly
we
like
got him.
6
Yeah,
weeks
we
or
got him,
so.
and he was like, it
Or
lined
3
up.
months, maybe. Yeah.
It's like it could have been maybe in August, but because our other dog was a July dog that we knew for sure. I have to run. Making fried chicken right now. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Man, don't burn the chicken. Oh, you got a second channel. That's probably why I got mixed up there. Don't burn the chicken, man. Yeah, it's not too bad now since I don't sell on Mercari anymore. I only list on Poshmark, eBay, and some of my listings. I put Depop, but that's not many. So you do it all by hand. You don't use a cross lister. I remember I tried Vendu a year ago or so, and I tried cross-listing a bunch of things on Mercari, and it messed up all the weights, so I had to go back and fix them. That's a bummer. Daughter's birthday's third birthday is on the 19th. Nice. The big three. The big three. Man, you found a lot of birthday emojis. Birthday cakes. What are those things? Party popper things? Is that a pinata? So I'm gonna go grab a couple boxes, and
I have no chat, so you'll be in silence for a minute.
I'm caught up. Just don't like say too much right now. I don't think that's a problem.
Not exactly, but hopefully kind of close.
So we're through the F's.
Yeah.
H, and then how many more boxes do I need to make?
Up, 3 shelves. Well, so one's not quite on the well. Plus, do we want to put those top ones? I feel like those at least need to go more in order in the room, and then whatever we end with can be at the top. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe we can go without stuff on the top right now. As of right now, nothing makes sense. It's FM, then there's a few over here, and then there's some right there.
I see.
So whatever we do.
So you're saying FM.
Then start putting them in there. So F, what's after M? O. So FO now will be on one of those plastic shelves, right? Right now it's back here.
Right.
But we need to move it over there.
I get that.
Okay, what don't you get then?
What I don't get is what to do with those 4 boxes on the top, because I know you said remove them, but
put them in the room in order so that all the F's are in order. I'm saying if we absolutely need 4 boxes on the top, that would be whatever we end with here.
that seems.
Or we
weird.
just have it empty. We don't really need the ones on the top. I mean, unless
Gotta be a G.
otherwise you need to move the E's up. That's the other.
what I'm,
okay,
like,
then
debating.
that's fine.
Oh, these are like H. We got that many boxes. I think putting the shed on hold is for the best. Saves money, time, and worries. Yeah, for now. And you know, it's not forever. It's not forever. Luckily, we have the space where it's stuff that's here is not really in the way. We're too busy working to use a movie room.
I mean, I used to go in there just to do weights, but now I put that in our bedroom.
I need to put a projector in there. The TV's too small. It's like our main TV upstairs is bigger than it. Kathy, can you hear me? It's important.
What is
That's what Tommy said.
the AI stuff, or just the whole long description?
Or maybe putting the boxes up there. What are you talking about, Tommy? I'm lost. I might have not looked at chat long enough. So, how many boxes? 8 per shelf. 8 and 8, 16, 24. Which is basically a full alphabet.
Yeah, almost.
So I just basically need to make all the G's.
Yeah.
Except for Y and Z.
Pretty much.
Okay.
But then I was also saying we're 1 box over right now because the FZ's just randomly.
except for
so maybe like don't make 3.
X, Y, Z. Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
What is this? Oh, go. The go box. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. We'll have another live before your birthday, though. We'll be back the 25th, so we'll give you more birthday wishes then. Didn't you say it was the 31st?
What?
Yeah, Jen. And hopefully you all got the mortgage loan for 15 years, so that means only 14 to go. Oh, I wish. No, we didn't.
Not this time. Maybe next time.
Maybe if rates ever come down, we could refinance into that. Because I would like to pay this house off as soon as possible. You're gonna want these in here to put stuff away? Is it best for you?
Yeah. Guess what I found at the bins the other day?
What did you find? That's. Guess what it is? Still. Not very many of you probably know.
I mean, they know if they saw last time.
Nobody listens to you.
That's true.
Literally all these boxes are not used.
Not used?
These
Not
are all
what?
H's. True, true. There's always a chance to refinance. Tommy says, you forgot the word cottage in that flannel shirt. I bet.
Yeah, right.
I bet. What's it called?
No, it wouldn't have. Did it
I
say
bet listing
cottage?
assistant wouldn't have forgot.
Did it say cottage on the actual like website?
No, but it fills keywords.
I know, but I ran out of characters, and I
Should
put
we
the ones I
test it?
thought was most
Should we
important.
put
I
it
have
to the
never
test?
thought to think of cottage about a flannel.
Oh.
I mean, if it was on the on the website, I would put it.
What do you? We're not refinancing anything right now.
I wish.
Yeah, if rates come down, we'll refinance the mortgage. But nothing as of right now. Good morning. Good morning. Jared, you just waking up? Where you at? I didn't know you were on the other side of the planet. All right, finished up on my drafts for tomorrow, so I am ahead for the day. Have a wonderful evening. Emmy and Al. Al, good night. I'll be right back.
I'm spelling GERD.
Jen says, okay, questions, y'all. What are y'all drinking right now? Currently drinking a hot coffee with vanilla creamer.
Oh,
That's what
I was
Jen's
like, you
drinking.
are? I was like, where did we have a coffee maker? I mean, we do probably, but
We
it's not.
got one of
hooked
those little one-shot, whatever they're called, for when my mom watches the kids. That's the only time it gets used.
up. Ice shaken espresso.
I got a Diet Coke.
I'm about to go get one.
Am I bothering you, Reese? I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to. Yeah, no refinancing. Ashley says, I found a YZY hoodie at the bins. Yeezy? Is that Yeezy? What's YZY?
Not sure.
Hope y'all didn't get stuck with a high interest rate.
Oh, Gap Easy. I think
Define
everyone
high.
got stuck with a high interest rate in the last year or two, right? But we didn't get stuck with the is what it is right now.
Yeah. YZY is good, says Jared. Just want to get a rise out of you? If I'm not mistaken, you're in Texas, right? Arkansas. Arkansas is where Jared's at. Not the other side of the planet. He's just waking up. Just finished Powerade Fruit Punch. Root beer float in 2 hours. That reminds me, we gotta make some root beer. I found my bottles. Tommy says, I haven't seen Kathy or Chris do a margarita or anything heavy in a long time.
Margarita actually sounds really good.
Or one of those, we got stuff to make mules.
Anniversary.
But like was it raspberry? Like a raspberry Moscow
that
mule?
day we did grapefruit. That was really good.
Maybe it was grapefruit. Yeah, we went up to, what was that called? Like the hot springs. We went to the hot springs, and the bar there, one of their specialty drinks was like a grapefruit flavored Moscow mule. And I had a few of them there because they were good. And then we're like, we should try to make this at home. And it wasn't as good, but it was still pretty good. Been saying you're gonna make that for at least 2 months? No. 1.5 months, because it started in the beginning of summer. It's one of our summer activities for the boys. I have all the stuff. I ordered the... Kathy put it away somewhere, though. I don't know
Why do you say I did?
Because you do that. You clean when you're stressed.
So...
And you've been stressed. Kathy's reaction, LOL. YZY is good. Is it Yeezy?
It seemed like it was like Gap Yeezy stuff.
Heard Diet Coke is now number 2 soda ahead of Pepsi? Pepsi's number 1?
Ew.
Or no, you're saying Diet Coke took number 2? Pepsi used to be number 2? Can you get me one? Please? So what is new? I have not been on in a few weeks. Nothing too new. We actually weren't live last week because it was 4th of July. The GM, the Ginger Marvin box is back. High's like 5. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, anybody who's bought a house in the last couple years is a high interest rate. Debbie says, I'll be 60 in August. I don't know where the time goes. It goes faster the older you get. Okay, so still south, Jared. I've been saying you're going to make that now for at least 2 months. Thanks.
Welcome.
Your camera got all choppy.
Mine.
So it's like the country song. Does tequila make her clothes fall off? If so, don't do that on a live. No.
Oh, it was Free Slurpee Day.
Free what?
Free Slurpee Day. It's 7-Eleven.
Like bring your own cup thing?
I don't know. I don't know how it works. But you could have tipped the kids. Because you didn't do enough with them, Mom. Did anyone get a Slurpee today?
Because he lost it and he's blaming it on you. Nicole stress cleans too. Jen says, remember the last time y'all drank on a live, you were all lovey-dovey? I don't remember that. I don't remember none of that. Don't be dissing my Pepsi now. Oh, Pepsi's number 3. Ha! You hear that? It's the sound of beating Pepsi. I'm just kidding. I don't like Pepsi. I don't care if you like it, but I'm the person that if we go to a place, I'm like, Diet Coke, is Diet Pepsi okay? I'll be like, I'll have a water, please. I just don't like it. Just don't like it. So Coke is 1, Diet Coke 2, Pepsi 3, Dr. Pepper's 2. Uh-oh. Most popular sodas. Is it most popular or is it most sold? Ties. So the title I see is Move Over Pepsi, Dr. Pepper is coming for you. They're tied. So I guess Diet Coke is not the one that wants, it's Dr. Pepper. Oh, that was 2020. How old is this? These are all from June 4th. Yeah, so I guess I take it back, Jared. I'm sorry. It looks like Pepsi's still better than Diet Coke. Where's Diet Pepsi, though? It's not even on the list. Bought my house in 2018 and refinanced in 2020 at the beginning of the pandemic when rates dropped.
Lucky.
Super lucky. I have a friend who he works at a bank, so he gets a percentage off of his rate for working there, and he got a cold call from some lender trying to refinance him, and the guy was like, "Hey, what's your rate? I bet I could beat it." And my friend was like, "I bet you can't." Oh, come on, tell me. He's like, 1.325 or something like that. He's like, what? Yeah, it pays to be like in the industry where you can know the number every day and be like, I'm refinancing today. Yeah, that's what I read. Coke, Dr. Pepper, then Pepsi. Although Dr. Pepper and Pepsi seem tied. No, it says surpassed right here. It's only a matter of time. Made me laugh. That made my day. As of June 17th, move over, Pepsi. Dr. Pepper's coming for you. Ashley says, I stress clean too, or also. And then my husband will be like, where is blank? It's not where I left it. Yep.
Guess you shouldn't have left it at all. Put it where it goes to begin with.
Feel bad for all the people who were desperate to buy now at higher interest rates and end up with a major expensive repairs in a couple years. Hey, you know, that's why you gotta repair it yourself. I love Moscow mules. I hardly ever drink though. Yeah, we don't drink often. I mean, we have some. We probably have some liquor in our cabinet that some of it's older than our kids. I feel like. Does alcohol go bad? Like hard liquor? Yes, Kathy even got up to hug you, and y'all were like, "All right, we're out." Oh. I don't remember that. Did I remember to turn the cameras off? My bad. My mom hates Pepsi, so when we go visit her, I make sure to take one with me. It's funny because my parents, like, they'll try. They try to. Both my mom and my dad do it. You know, they know we drink diet. That's what they know. So they'll get Diet Pepsi, and then they'll be like, "Oh, we got you some soda." And, you know, my parents are separated, so they both do this at different times. We got you guys some soda whenever they invite us over, and it's Diet Pepsi. And we're like, thanks. Thanks. Debbie, oh my gosh. Debbie says, Kathy, I've lost 100 pounds.
Wow.
Debbie, oh my gosh, congratulations. Glad my health is a lot better. Me too. Holy smokes. That is a massive feat.
Yeah.
Guess Diet Coke. Yeah, Diet Coke's fourth. You win, Jared. You win this round. Kelly says, I live in Dr. Pepper country. It was created here, but I don't like it. They also have a soda here called Big Red, which tastes like bubble gum, like cinnamon bubble gum. Or bubble gum. Bubble gum. Isn't there like a Big Red, like chewing gum? Yeah, Tommy says, isn't Big Red a gum? That's what I thought. But not bubblegum. Do you like Mr. Pibb? I like that over Dr. Pepper, but I still, not my favorite. Mine has to be Coke Zero. I feel like Coke Zero is getting more and more popular. Ashley says, exactly, Kathy.
About put it where it goes in the first place, or what? What were we talking about?
I don't remember. I was hoping you did. Oh, stress clean. Oh, that you didn't put it away. That I didn't put it away. It's my fault. I haven't heard Mr. Pibb in ages. It's a soda. It's literally red and gross, but some people like it. But it tastes like bubblegum, not like cinnamon. Let's see. Big Red. It's a soda that pulls up. I would have thought for sure it would have been. Oh, it's a cream soda. Red cream soda. But there is a gum. It's Wrigley's. Cinnamon. Y'all still drink it out of respect, or do y'all stick with water? Drink what out of? Oh, the Diet Pepsi. I won't. I'll probably reach for a beer or something else. That's some good liquor then. It does not go bad. It just gets stronger with time. I know we have some, or maybe, do we still have that? That Irish whiskey that your aunt had? Which I know she wasn't a big drinker, so I don't know where she got it from. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of Big Red Soda. All right. Until today. Today was the first day. Big Red Soda is the bomb. See, even Chris said it was a gum. Nicole says, I'm a Coca-Cola girl. Kathy also now got me hooked by adding a slice of lime.
When we went to lunch.
Kathy goes through these stages.
Well, if lime or lemon
There was
is there, I
no.
will.
There was a period of your life where you would not drink your Diet Coke unless it had a lemon in it. Or a lime was an acceptable substitute. Never heard of Big Red Gum before. Must be a thing up north. I like Sundrop. I remember that from way back when. Sundrop. Is that like Sunkiss? Sundrop. Is it like a Mountain Dew? Oh, Sundrop is by Dr. Pepper. Never seen the Big Red Gum? It's so funny. It's not like we're that far from everyone. You have had cream soda. Yeah, I mean cream soda's all right. But like the cream sodas we have is like either IBC or A&W or I feel like there's another one I can't remember. Lime with Coke? Are you pregnant? No. Maybe that might have been while you were pregnant. I don't know. Is that a thing?
I do feel like that's around the time I would definitely need it.
But what's the do? What is the significance of that? Lime is so refreshing with a Coke. Delish. And thank Buddha, I'm not pregnant. Do they still make those flavored Diet Cokes? You remember those? Like orange or like
Yeah. Remember that hat I sold? Of Dr. Pepper somewhere.
the blueberry Dr. Pepper or whatever? Maybe they bought it in celebration of Dr. Pepper becoming number 2.
Oh, did I tell you? Remember how we showed this in the hall? The Uno? How I said I haven't. It was still new. They're still sealed. So they're new.
Nice.
I said I was gonna count them, but I don't have to.
For the Monster High. That's awesome. What about Mexican sodas? Jarritos, Manzanita, Sol, Topo Chico. I don't think I probably had one when I was a kid. I haven't had them as an adult. I cannot tell you what they taste like. Tastes like Mountain Dew. Sundrop, or whatever it was called. Time to wake up. Jared?
No.
Big Red is just cream soda colored red. Why add the red? That's probably why it's not popular here. They got a thing about against red dyes. Kelly says, I was today years old when I learned a pint of ice cream fits perfectly in a Stanley cup. So your hand doesn't get cold holding it. So just like straight up.
Nice.
It doesn't fall all the way in. Nice. Jarritos, yes. Had one last week even. Has anyone else seen an increase in Poshmark cases? Have you?
The only one I got was that bra where I said it was adjustable and it wasn't. Haven't had any
Which
other
was
in a while.
kind of your fault, right?
Yeah.
We have not. Tommy says no. Jen says, I like Diet Coke with the lime already in it, and Cherry Coke is my favorite drink. Our kids actually got some cherry. Was it Cherry Coke? Or Cherry Dr. Pepper?
Cherry Coke.
Cherry Coke. Renee of PA, hello. Hope you're both having a great week. We're having a great week. Is your week great?
Yeah.
See a lot of people complaining about Poshmark cases on Reddit. Is that where people go to complain? I always feel like Reddit is just where people complain. Is that what it is? That was a good one. I am up. Had the mandarin. I could never find the tamarind.
What are these?
Socks. Those are lemurs.
Lemur.
Are they lemurs? I don't know. Yes, lemur. Look at that.
And then what is the other one? Just like a paper crane?
That's a paper crane. You got it right. Cream of soda Dr. Pepper is awesome. Cream of soda, like cream of chicken? Oh, there's a Dr. Pepper cream soda?
Yeah.
I would try that. Although, I don't know. I feel like Dr. Pepper is one of the things that... So back when I had COVID, my smell and taste went away for months. And when it came back, I had that condition where stuff didn't taste right. And some things like onion doesn't taste like onion. And stuff like Dr. Pepper tastes pretty chemical. Like I taste like a chemical flavor. Same with any kind of like cherry flavored candy or something like that. I feel like it's the red dye in it. I don't know. So I'd give it a shot, but it probably wouldn't taste good for me. Chris, it's where people go to complain about Poshmark. That's what Reddit is? Way more complaints about Posh than on YouTube. It's the opposite for complaints about eBay. So all the complainers for eBay are on the YouTube comments and stuff. Tried joining Facebook groups about Poshmark, but all they did was complain, so I had to leave. I was looking for more for a helpful community. Facebook. Same way. We should start a Facebook group saying no complaining. Poshmark. Tommy's got a pizza going in the oven. Jealous, anyone? Kathy's super jelly.
I barely like
Kathy does not like home-baked pizza, whether it's take and bake or frozen baked. Unless it's got like corn and broccoli and stuff on it. But even then. People from Central and Southern America says Dr. Pepper tastes like medicine. Yeah, that's kind of what my, you know what also, and this one I don't like. You know how some people have that where cilantro tastes like soap? That's how it is with me. Like cilantro now tastes like that, but it didn't before COVID. I loved cilantro. Yeah, all the eBay conspiracy theorists on YouTube. Like content creators. I mean, I'd eat your pizza. Corn and broccoli on pizza. Ew. Broccoli on your
not
pizza.
Go to Mod Pizza and like make your own little pizza.
She got like chickpeas.
Well, the broccoli is specifically like. Have you guys been to Old Chicago? The Thai pie is really good.
How
broccoli on it.
How many Old Chicagos are there? Is that just a Colorado thing?
No. It's about to be a shutdown for everything,
Yeah.
though.
I mean, they're not really that spread out. It looks like there's one in Arizona, maybe a couple in Texas, mostly in Colorado. Maybe I'm just zoomed out weird. Jared's got an Old Chicago. Yeah. So yeah, it's a Thai. It's called the Thai pie. That's Kathy's go-to from there. It's got like soy sauce or something, some kind of glaze.
It's so good.
Nicole says my favorite pizza locally is Misi's. Have you tried it? We've been there maybe once or twice. Misi's,
Yeah.
not Cece's.
I feel like I got like pasta.
Cece's is like the worst pizza ever. It was pizza night for me too. Chris, I'm probably gonna say your name wrong, but is it Chriselda? What? Never heard of that, Chris. I would hate that because this is a Mexican household. We eat cilantro quite often. Yeah, you've never heard that. You've never heard that some people, it's like a genetic thing. Some people are genetically not able to taste cilantro. It tastes like soap. And I don't think that's why it tastes like gross to me now. I don't think I've genetically changed. But it definitely does not taste like the delicious cilantro that I remember. DiGiorno Deadpool Wolverine. Gimme Chimmy. What? Those are like 5 words that don't seem to go together. DiGiorno? Is this a flavor? Wolverine. Give me. Gimme Chimmy. It just looks like a combination. Wait. Chimichanga? Chimichanga? With cumin sauce, beef, and jalapenos? I am kind of jealous now. Nicole says, oh, Thai pizza. Wow. Old Chicago. I love Old Chicago's. Old Chicago. There's no S on the end. I always add an S to it, though. Their Italian nachos, the best appetizer anywhere. Highly recommended. I get Bronco on mine when I get Blaze Pizza. Bronco. You guys are just saying things I don't even know what it means. Oh, broccoli. Broccoli, not Bronco. I'm like, you get horse? You get horse on your pizza? Is that legal? Your wife and my wife would get along great on pizza. Get along great on pizza. Thai pizza. Yes, that's a good pizza. So it has broccoli. We used to have a few years ago, but they closed down in a year. Old Chicago. We've had a couple close down here in the Springs.
Look at this. Look at this.
Whoa! $40?
Right. I told you.
You told me. I probably wasn't listening.
I don't know what I actually. We did a haul. I think it's coming out tomorrow. This one. Dang it. Well, this one's only listed for $25. Why do people do that?
$100. Once you buy it and sell them both for $50.
Still, if I could get $25 to $30, I'd be happy.
Worse than Little Caesars? Cece's? Yes. Is he even still around? It's a pizza buffet. I've got a couple friends that love it. It's kind of like Chuck E. Cheese-ish pizza. It's like all you can eat, but they do things like you can have macaroni and cheese on pizza. Let's see, what are their specialties? Mac and cheese. Which sounds better than it is. Ham and cheddar. Hawaiian pizza, gross. No, just kidding.
Why is this person listing there for this?
Why is it all melted?
Melting? No, like this is a bag that's over the box. It actually had this in the bins, but it was already ripped, so I just threw the bag away. But like, look, some of them that sold, they have the bag in it. That one was $37. But then this one is $39 and the box is. So I don't know. Should I price mine at like $40 and just wait for that other one to sell a little bit cheaper and then mine will sell?
Yes.
I think so. That's a good idea, Kathy. Great
That is
idea.
the best idea you've ever had. Perfect pronunciation. Awesome. Never heard of it. I don't know why, but ginger ale tastes like soap to me. Ginger ale is reserved for airplanes. I feel like that's the only place I've ever really had ginger ale. That's like those stink bugs people were all complaining about. I can't smell them. Huh. Back in the 80s, Little Caesars had the best breadsticks and marinara. Who had the Bigfoot pizza? You guys remember that one? Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. I think we had it one time when we were kids. We didn't really get to order pizza too often. Used to like Little Caesars when they were with Kmart, but now they're not good. Our kids like Little Caesars, so we get it. Kathy does not eat it. I'll eat what they don't eat. We went to a new pizza place not too long ago, a few days ago. Dion's.
New to us.
New to like, yeah, it's been around for years, at least 10 years.
Before, but it's not good. You like that, I did not like it.
I mean, it's like a pizza parlor, like an old, like it just reminded me of like pizza parlors back in the day. I liked it. I mean, it was good. The pizza was good.
Fargo's.
Fargo's is meh. Mac and cheese on pizza? What the F? Exactly. It's not even good mac and cheese. Oh yeah, I remember getting it at Kmart when I was a kid. Pizza. I think CC's is decent for being buffet pizza. Golden Corral pizza is gross. Admittedly, I don't think I've had CC's pizza in like probably at least 10 years.
Still exist?
It does. I've been invited to it by my friends, and I'm like, I'll sit this one out, guys.
My money elsewhere.
I'll meet up with you guys later. Hawaii is delicious, Chris. What you mean? I mean, I don't have anything against people who like pineapple on pizza. I don't like it. I don't like warm pineapple. Mac and cheese, yeah, let's add a bunch of starch to a crust that's already all starch. Does not sound good. No, you're backed up for weeks. Philly Flipper, what's going on, man? Evening Legends. You're the legend. Ginger ale is good in mixed drinks. In Rome, you can get all sorts of weird things on pizza. What did you think of Dion's? My husband and son loved it. I didn't like it too much cheese. Kathy,
I mean,
yeah,
it was
didn't
falling
like it.
apart to where like you had to use a fork.
Yeah.
And knife. I didn't like that.
That did suck. The toppings kind of fell off pretty easily. But I mean, I liked it. I like Old Chicago more, but it was. I'd say it's better for me. Better than like Little Caesars. Better than Pizza Hut and stuff. Pizza Hut, Domino's. Are you old enough to remember Shakey's Pizza? Yeah. I don't know if I ever had it. Computer auto-corrected to Shackets. Is it around still? Shakey's Pizza. That was a California thing, though. That might be where I remember from, because there was one in Anaheim.
Yeah, I remember.
Did we go there with Kathy and Robin or something? Or did we? They probably ordered it. I feel like we had it. Yeah. I think it's a California pizza chain. I thought Deion Sanders when he said Deion's. Yeah. Yeah. Random Garage. What's going on, Erica?
Hey, Erica, I saw your little engagement.
I
photos.
saw
Those
them
were
too.
So cute.
I saw them.
I was
Congrats.
also jealous that you got to go. You were in Germany. Is that where those were?
Enjoy it. I forget if I was in Rome or not, but when I was in Italy, I saw people putting sardines on pizza. Sardines, not even anchovies. I like anchovies. Not too many. I mean, I could probably do like a little bit of anchovy. Oh man, Chris, where's your sense of adventure? Golden Corral Pizza, you go visit the porcelain god without taking a drink. I don't think we've been to Golden Corral in a long time.
No, I don't plan on going ever, unless like somebody invited us.
Right? I think the last time we went was like when you worked at the eye doctor.
Yeah.
It was like Christmas.
Oh, right. We had our Christmas party there.
Yeah. Used to love Shakey's as a child. Round Table. I remember Round Table. I think that was another like West Coast. Round Table Pizza was the best pizza parlor back in the 70s. Nothing tastes like what it did when they came out of Burger King, McDonald's, and Pizza Hut.
What was the one that you got for like doing the library program when we were a kid? Do you remember that?
That was
I feel
Pizza
like-
Hut.
No.
The
I mean,
Pizza
there
Hut
might have
Reading
been
Club.
Pizza Hut one, but like this one was in California, and it was. I feel like it was something about a king or a crown or something.
Round Table.
Is that what that is?
Probably.
Hmm.
Or was it Blackjack?
No.
We have a blackjack pizza here that's like a jack from a... I mean, Round Table was like Knights of the Round, wasn't it? Although I'm not really seeing like their old logos. Yeah, King Arthur. That's probably what it was. All the pizza places. They don't have Round Tables in Texas, sadly. There's no thing as too much cheese. There's no such thing as too much cheese. It's probably a Mexican thing. We love our cheese. I like cheese.
What's up, boo? Hmm.
You are not welcome here.
Oh.
What's up?
I don't know.
Well, we're working. What's your favorite pizza? Because we're talking pizza. I told him what I said your guys' favorite was, but it proved me right or wrong.
I like sausage.
Like
Your
what
pizza place.
buddy?
Oh,
What's your favorite pizza place?
my pizza.
Mod Pizza? Man, I said Little Caesars.
Only because they get the brownies, probably.
Yeah, the hair sticking out. Kathy, you did not buy a Maurice's to resell, did you?
Oh, I did. If you watch our videos, my newest strategy, it's not really a strategy. Right now, I'm trying to get a 2-week draft bank, so I'm buying anything and everything. That's easy to photograph and list. And I'm having someone help me. And I'm going to have a 2-week draft bank by the end of this summer, which is in 3 weeks. But also, Maurice's sells really well. Not for a lot, but it does sell very well.
You have to lean over this way.
It literally says, I'm like trying to look up the code to find out what it's called, and it says the thing right here.
Eddie Bauer Men's
It
Radiator
literally says
Fleece.
what it's called.
Germany, thanks guys. I'm a lucky girl. Germany. Get the Hefeweizen. I love German beer. German beer. I've sold Maurice's Can jeans, says Maya. Never heard of these places, but y'all make it sound good. Round Table or Mountain Mike's? I don't think I've heard of Mountain Mike's. Haven't been to any buffet since way before the pandemic. Love a good Chinese and sushi buffet. We have sushi buffet? Buffet or like all you can eat? I feel like that's two very different things. So we have this one sushi place we like to go to where you can get like all you can eat, but you have to put in orders for the rolls. It's not like pre-made. Good night, Debbie.
Good night.
Thanks for hanging out. Sorry for making you hungry with all the pizza talk. You hungry now? Too bad. I got some pot roast for you. Mod Pizza is really good, says Nicole. What's Mod Pizza? Mod Pizza is like, imagine like Subway, but for pizza.
Yeah.
Or like Chipotle. You kind of go through the line, you say what toppings you want on it, and then throw it in a fire. It's good. It's good. Really good. With ranch. Erica says, reselling in Germany sucks, by the way. Basic polos were like 25 euros, which is more than 25 US dollars. At like thrift stores? Mountain Mike's was a California pizza place. Mountain Mike's. Looks like it's still around. I remember when I was a bachelor, me and my friends would always get Fat Boys pizza. Is that still around? restaurants here in Colorado. It looks like it's still no, permanently closed.
Hello, everybody.
The Camper's Grapevine says we have ski soda made in Breeze, Illinois. Tastes sort of like a Sun Drop or a Mountain Dew. Ski soda? Oh. Looks like it. I like that can. We got you. We got what you meant. Then I went to the West Coast and tried Cactus Cooler and thought it was amazing. Cactus Cooler. Pineapple? You guys like Pog juice?
What's that?
Pog juice? This. It's passion fruit, orange juice, and guava. It's like a mix. It's where the game from the 80s or the 90s was Pogs. Came from Pog juice. Cactus Cooler. I don't know why, but Cactus Cooler makes me think of Hawaiian Punch. You know which sushi place I want to try but never seen one nearby is the one that has the conveyor belt. Yeah, I'd do that. Those are probably getting more popular here in the States. Isn't it the same all you can eat buffet? The one I was thinking was a buffet. It's expensive though, like $40. Well, like the one we have here, it's not a buffet, but it is like all you can eat. But you have to, it's all made to order. You still have to order. You could just, there's a special menu that's all you can eat. You can have as many rolls as you want from that, but you have to order them and you have to wait for them. So everything's made fresh. I'm also too scared to go because I only like California rolls. It's like Kathy. Shrimp tempura. I'll eat all this stuff. Do you like eel and?
On our last date night, we got a bunch of random ones, and I liked all of them.
Yeah, but I got them pretty mild. I didn't get any like.
I know.
I didn't get any eel or. You want to click one? Okay, you can click that one. Click it. Oh, that was lunch price too. I was too cheap to try the dinner menu. $40 for lunch. It's interesting though. I mean, I would probably try a buffet if it's like a busy one. The stuff's not just sitting out for a while. All right, click on the next one. Cactus Cooler is orange soda with pineapple. Much better than Fanta. You're falling. Don't spill my drink. Do you like orange soda with pineapple? Erica says, the problem with getting random sushi rolls is then I can't remember which ones I like for the next time.
Right.
Or like they'll just bring a plate out and they'll be like, okay, that's that's this. And we're like, what? We forget. What's y'all's favorite food? Like you won't get tired of eating it repeatedly.
I don't know. I really just like.
What's your favorite? What could you eat every day and never get tired of? Candy? That's not a food.
Yes.
What kind of candy?
Gummies.
Gummies? Like gummy bears, gummy worms?
Yeah.
I love sushi, but I can't do the eel. Have you ever had sushi? Do you know what it is?
Yeah, it's fish.
Sure, he's
Raw
had it.
fish,
Yeah.
usually. We should go to that one place. Was actually pretty good.
Where we
Priced.
went last time?
Yeah, we went last time. It was like you order for 2 people, and it was a decent price for that. We were both pretty full. Tommy likes pizza. Can never get tired of pizza. I don't know. I feel like I could probably do Indian food like every day. If it's like any kind of Indian dish, I could probably do Indian food every day. Tommy says add Thai food to that. That it has to be pizza. You gotta have Thai pies. Kelly says tacos. Ooh,
I do like tacos.
tacos are
I mean,
good.
my first thing that came to mind was just like Vietnamese
Mexican
food,
food.
but I don't know if I'd want it every day. Then I was like, just in and out. I could just eat like a burger patties every day. Like I like burger patties.
just their biscuits, not their chicken. Oh, Church's chicken honey biscuits. You're skipping over things. I'm not clicking. Side Guy's controlling the chat. You can't even see his face.
Here I am.
New England Betty Boop, what's going on, Lizette? So you like Church's chicken biscuits, not the chicken. Ribeye? Steak. I probably would get burnt out on steak.
How many
It's a lot. It cuts off. That's the ginger bot welcoming in Lizette. Welcoming in Laura. Chicken Pozzoli. Tacos. Pupusa. Am I saying those right? Is it Pozzoli or Pozzol? You want to look these up? Let's see what they look like.
I want to see my face. I want to.
P-O-Z-O-L. Oh, it's like a soup.
Soup.
Is it like a chicken dumpling soup? Hominy. I don't know if I've ever had hominy. Ooh, I'd eat those. Pupusas. They look like empanadas almost. I can't see. Your big head is in the way. Church's chicken bittered biscuits is one of their jalapeno in the middle. Pozzol.
Isn't it Soli or something?
Pusole. Pusole. There's 2 different pronunciations here. Remember, y'all, Chris had steak for a whole summer in his childhood. It wasn't good steak.
Bruh.
Like, I didn't have a medium rare steak until I was an adult. And I was like, what? Oh. Pusole. Pusole? Pusole is greater than menudo. I don't know if I'll ever try menudo. You don't know what to click. You want to eat that?
No.
It's a Mexican soup made with cow's stomach. There's a Mexican restaurant here that has the most incredible shrimp burrito. Haven't had it in ages. Now I want one. Thanks a lot, Jen.
Hello.
Now a pupusa is my expertise. They're stuffed tortillas. You can have them stuffed with beans, cheese, pork. So is it basically like a tamale without like the husk?
Hush.
Do you like tamales? Kinda. Is it steamed or is it like pan fried? With the slaw and tomato sauce. Jen, you love well done steak? I don't. I mean, I'll eat it, but how come you never had a medium rare steak? Because my parents just didn't cook steak good. So it's like, yeah, we had steak every day. Not every day, but every other day. But it wasn't good steak. Made with cow's what? Stomach. That's menudo. Definitely go tomorrow. All right, you get out of here. You smell like you've been jumping on a trampoline all day.
I want to go take a shower.
I don't want to eat anything from intestines, bowels, stomach, feet, etc. Just no. Jared's asking, how old are you, kiddo? Just had a birthday 5 days ago?
8.
He's 8. Filipino menudo is really good. We use pork. It's yummy.
I gotta go.
Oh, that's Camille.
Hi, Camille.
I feel like we have had Filipino menudo.
Camille. Is Camille? Camille, do you? I can't remember. Can you still do catering for Filipino food? I'm just like thinking about our little party.
Ooh.
She does
Ooh.
really cool like charcuterie board.
Can you do only lumpia? like can you do like a million lumpia? Are you? What do you guys get out of here? Go take a shower. I'm gonna turn the cameras off. Go on, go shower.
No, I'm not shouting.
Yes, you are. Lumpia is literally like chips at parties. Oh man, I could eat a whole bag of lumpia. She says yes. I do She says you do Filipino catering, but I think she meant I. It's like a closed-in gordita, but made mainly with cheese and other options, like cheese and pork, cheese and beans, cheese and veggies. I'd eat it. Menudo's gross. Oh, so you will eat the brains, huh? I mean, I would try it. I guess I would even try menudo. You gotta try it, right? Honestly, the tripe is the reason I don't like menudo. Pozole. Did I just say it wrong again? Pusole? Pusole is similar because they use similar ingredients, just not tripe. Thank God. Lumpia. Now we're talking. Says Tommy. I could eat lumpia all day. What is lumpia? That's the stuff you put out when there's a lot of people over and it's gone in like 30 seconds. It's basically like a little... It's not the same, but it's kind of like a Filipino egg roll, right? I mean, it's not, but it's the
So
same.
good.
Yeah, those.
I also, what is this called? I really like, I like this one a lot.
Pancit, or whatever it's called. Oh, I wonder if we could like. I wonder if we can get. Do you do like the pig roast where you bury it?
I don't want that. I don't want that. No, thank you.
If you're friends with Filipino, just into the freezer. There's frozen lumpia always. I'll try the pozole. I need to find out where to get some. Not a tamale. Sorry. They're handmade tortillas that are then stuffed and reshaped and then cooked on a stovetop flat pan. Then, like a regular tortilla would be made. Stuffed tortilla. Love some lumpia. It's like crack. Buried pig roast. Isn't that Hawaiian? I mean, the Hawaiians do it. It's also Filipino, right? Oh. Pushing weird buttons on my keyboard. I guess I could be wrong, but I mean, we had, like, Gene and Katie had a pig roast where they buried it.
Are you being racist?
I could be. I
Because
could
they
be.
did that doesn't make it a thing of that.
The kids are outside bouncing balls on the window thing. If I am, I'm
We
sorry.
also had a pig roast at your parents' house.
Redneck pig roast. It's call him out, Kathy. Camille says it's a Filipino thing too. See? Call him out, Kathy.
At the bins when I first met Camille, I thought she was Filipino, but I wasn't gonna ask her because I was like, I'm not about to be like that. I don't remember how it came out. I feel like she was talking to one of her friends and they were saying something about something that made me think that it was true. And then I was like, oh, you're Filipino. And then we found out that we're mutual friends with Katie.
Really?
Yeah, she knows Katie. She took photos for them, I think. Like family
What?
photos, yeah. They go.
We're friends
They
with
went to the
friends?
Filipino church together. I know they don't anymore.
Oh,
Pastor Eddie's
you know
church.
Pastor Eddie?
Yeah.
Go to the local Mexican market. They probably have a side restaurant there. Pozole is not sold everywhere like menudo is. Let's see, Colorado. Does pozole get like? Is it in Tex-Mex? Because I feel like Colorado, we have a lot of Tex-Mex here. But I want to try it for real. Colorado Springs pozole. Zapata? They have it? Yes, small world. Good night, Kelly.
Good night.
Wasn't like Pastor Eddie's daughter like one of your nurses or something?
Actually, yeah, one I think was Stacy. Well, I don't know if she was, but she knew I was a nurse, so she came in.
Oh.
I don't know if she was actually my nurse.
You were kind of out of it. You were
I was very out of it the whole time.
Do you guys go to ICF still? They would always have Filipino food after church.
They have Filipino church or Filipino food out there.
Torchy's Tacos has it? No way. Does Torchy's have pozole? Isn't that the one? It's like a garbanzo beans in it. that? That sounds like hummus. Pozole is a Mexican stew dish. Oh, well, I'm thinking of papusa or whatever that's. I was not raised on this. All these different kinds of foods. My dad would cook Mexican food and it would just be like chimichangas. We'd have like chimichanga night. Hey, speaking of, there's my sister. Sierra popping in. Love you both. Miss you. Miss you too. They didn't, but will be now. Pupusas are Salvadorian. See, Oh, church, that is. You wanna gather a huge crowd at a church? Cook some Filipino food. Huh. It's a stew made out of chicken or pork and with hominy and cabbage. What is hominy? It's like a corn thing, right?
I was thinking, does it look like chickpeas or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
That's what you meant by chickpeas. Gotcha. That's what you meant by garbanzo. I see what you're saying, Tommy. Because hominy, it's corn, but it looks kind of like, or it's field corn, maize. Hey, brother. Hey, sister. My church is mixed of different Hispanic backgrounds, but most are Mexican and Salvadorian. So I'm used to these kinds of foods. That sounds like a delicious potluck. Hominy, that's it. Still, yucky. Jen says homony's delicious. What was that? We had it at Brother Luck's restaurant. It was that. It's like a moldy corn or something. Do you know what I'm talking about, Jen? Moldy corn makes it sound disgusting. What's it called? It's called Huetlechuque.
How'd you find that? What did you Google?
I googled moldy corn.
Why don't you just Google the pronunciation now?
Cuche. Okay, let me find the pronunciation. Oh, where'd it go? Moldy corn? Nope. Okay, this is Huitlacoche. Does that sound like something? Corn smut is the translation.
Okay, if I do 5 more, I'm caught up through today.
Whoa!
It's almost 9. Do I do 5 more?
Do it.
Or do
Get caught
I
up.
be behind starting tomorrow?
We're just getting started talking about some moldy smut corn, so.
But I'm still supposed to put all these things away, and I don't want.
Moldy corn. No, that's for tomorrow. We'll be caught up tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you gonna do it?
I could do it.
Because I gotta list my items for tomorrow. Still.
Street corn in a cup. Not sure of the name, but with corn mayo and something. So good. Corn in a cup. Elote. Sounds about right. Yeah, those are good. Could gain about 20 pounds. I don't know. Corn? Can you gain weight eating corn?
Probably.
Anyway, this Huila Coche, we had some and it was actually really good. It was like on top of something. It wasn't just like eating like a moldy corn husk or something. It's the mayo stuff that'll get you. Also known as corn truffle. It's a Mexican delicacy that can be used in many dishes. Oh my gosh. Huitlacoche, I know I'm saying it wrong, like, is a tumor-like growth that forms on corn kernels from a fungal mold. You guys want some? I think if they would have told us that it was that when we ordered or when we got it from the chef,
Yeah.
we would have been like, no thanks. But they didn't describe it as that. They said it was a Mexican delicacy. It has a soft, chewy texture and an intense, earthy flavor with notes of mushroom and nuttiness. Some say it can also taste sweet, savory, smoky, or inky. Inky? What is the inky? What does that taste like? Like a pen? It can be eaten raw or cooked. It's often sold at street vendors, open air markets, and farmers markets. You can also buy it canned, frozen, or jarred at the grocery store. It might be a southern Mexican thing. My family is from the northern and central parts of Mexico. Gotcha. Thrift tripping, Mimi, what's going on? How are you
You're
doing?
Just popping in. It's what time? 11 p.m.
She's just getting started. She's probably out thrifting right now.
Wouldn't that be cool if there was like thrift stores open
24-hour
at 11
thrift.
PM? Yeah, that would be so cool. That would actually be so peaceful because you know there would only be a few people there. If the bins was just like open 24/7 too, that'd be so cool. Assuming it.
Let's
actually
start.
is.
Let's start a 24/7.
Goodwill bin.
Yeah. Too much work. Let's see. What'd you call this? I wonder if people who have mold allergies who would have a reaction to that. Maybe. What about nopales? I haven't got to this. Oh, cactus? I don't know if I've ever had cactus. Although, in our backyard we have like prickly pear cactus. What's it called again? That fungal thing? Just so I know not to order it. Huitlacoche or something. Just say, yeah, no thanks. No tumor-like moldy growth on my corn. Mimi says, getting better, LOL. Had to give up surgery stuff this week. Sucks. Had to give up? Oh, sugary, not surgery. Had to give up sugary stuff this week. That does suck. Glad you're getting better, though. I asked my family members. They never heard of it, Chris. Sorry, but it sounds gross. I mean, it does sound gross. I agree. Napoles are cactus. Yeah, I haven't got to this section on my Duolingo, the food section. What does cactus taste like? Mild flavor. It's a bit grassy and reminds some people of a asparagus. They're delicious. Cactus was okay, kind of bland, if I remember correctly. I don't know if I've had any. I did have this, I remember it might have been a Filipino place. I remember putting in, when I was working for the blind, when I was installing blinds, I put in blinds in this one storefront, and they gave me a plate of food and a drink, which was awesome. I love doing I love doing jobs in places like that where like, here's food. But the drink was like, it was like an aloe vera, like it had chunks of aloe vera in it, and it kind of threw me off because I was not expecting it. I feel like I would appreciate that drink much more now. What did you get a message about?
Me?
Yeah.
Hopefully nothing annoying. It's too late for annoying messages.
Kind of have an acid flavor, but tastes good when you add the tomatoes and jalapenos. Everything tastes better with jalapenos. I've heard and have kind of agreed with the thought that jalapenos are not as spicy as they used to be. What are your guys' thoughts? Have you heard about that? Jalapenos are just not that spicy anymore? Did you ever get a chance to try the agua de mamey?
Photo of the neck tag.
No. I have not. I remember we were talking about this. Serrano peppers are where it's at. Yeah, Serrano's pretty good. I also really like poblanos because they're like a mild pepper. I haven't really been able to handle that much spice lately. It's kind of been upsetting my tummy, my tum-tum. I think a Serrano would probably ruin me. Semi-agree. Only a true Mexican restaurant has hot jalapeno. Forget Chipotle or any other fast food that has them on it. I'm talking like jalapenos from the grocery store. Like we'll get them and they're pretty mild lately. And then I remember hearing or seeing a short or something about it. Huh. Nicole says we're getting some crazy thunder over here. Are you guys? I don't think so. We're in the basement.
Yeah,
so
no, I don't hear it if we are.
it'd be hard to hear. Let me check our weather. She's up here, right? Or no?
I think she lives in Monument, close
Oh.
to it.
Hopefully we don't get no hail.
forgot to get the next size tag on this shirt too. So I like these two ones that I've just typed out. I can't use unless I run up and get this.
Up off Voyager? No, I don't even see anything on our weather app that would say. That says anything about it. Acid reflux. Yeah, I do get some acid reflux, but this is more the other end. It just, I don't know. It just gives me like rumbly tummy. Right before Monument. Glen Eagle Voyager area.
Are you like rich or something? I'm just kidding. Like that's where I want to be living. Chris
The other.
made us live in Falcon.
Falcon is where it's at.
10 years.
Can you guys talk about best offer? Hello, Kristen. What can you say about best offer?
I don't love it. Are we talking about eBay?
Are you talking about like on eBay marking your things to have a to accept best offer? Kathy doesn't like to do that. You haven't really ever done it. I think you might have tried it out one time.
Best offer? Like I have some things now, but not everything. I don't know. I've been adding it to older listings as I do a sell similar. Is that what? Do you not like? I don't know if we're talking about the same thing.
I mean, the question was, can you guys talk about best offer?
Okay, but
I'm trying to strike up a conversation.
Explaining it is like, are we talking about the same
Talk
thing?
about it.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Do you got any questions about it, Kristen? I'll relay them to Kathy, who doesn't even have the chat open.
Because I'm so busy.
The other end.
Sure. You have a good life.
That's what Indian food does to
By
me.
listing all this stuff.
Clear the path to the bathroom. Jared says, use best offer. I make more sales with best offer.
Speaking of best offer, this message, it's basically them offering me something on a listing with no best offer. So it's like, if you don't put it, you're just going to get offers anyways. Which I guess I will accept their offer, although it's not giving me the option to send them an offer, which makes me not want to do it.
All right, Jen's got a question. What is, you have a tie but no care tag? What if you have a tie but no care tag? Are you talking like a necktie? What if you have a tie but no care tag? How to list it? Does it have materials? Can you tell what kind of material it is? If you do best offer, be prepared for the 50% off offers. It's gotten crazy lately.
That's true. Like, I usually, when I send offers, I put the thing where I click no, like they can't offer me less. But I forgot to click that a few times. And people have offered, like, I'm already sending them a pretty good offer. And then they're offering like $9 on like a $30 to $40 listing.
All right, so Kristen said, I don't add best offer and I just use the markdown manager. I'm thinking of adding best offer to all my listings. Originally, I didn't use it because I wanted people to be able to purchase right then. But have they made it to where if they offer, they have to pay? Is that a thing yet?
I don't think it's 100%.
Not 100%. Yes and nope. I was about to donate it, but I saw it was a YSL tag. Or tie. YSL. What's that? Yves Saint Laurent? Is that what that is?
I think so.
What is Markdown Manager? Are you talking running a sale? Jared says, I had a guy send me a $5 offer on eBay, and then I sent him a message. Ha ha ha, you're funny. And then he paid full price. Is that all you got to do? Point and laugh at their face? That's it. Though nothing else, no care tag. It does it say like YSL, then all silk, Paris, New York? If it's silk, I would say, if it shows that it's silk, I would say list it without a care tag. Just say care as if it's silk. Mimi says, I no longer accept best offers. I have 2 eBay stores and one is doing better than the other. And you don't accept offers on either of them? Maya says, I've gotten $1 offers on eBay when I forgot to put offer thresholds. $1.
I know on this stuff I do have best offer on. It's like every single
your
one
threshold,
is
right?
my minimum, so they must be like starting so low, probably even getting like my auto declines. Just like, how is everyone guessing like the most minimum price that I'm accepting?
There's got to be a tool, right?
Because it only gives you like 4 or 5 tries, and then you can't even keep making offers.
Just stopped accepting on the second store. Mimi, what do you sell? She sells like everything, right? Kathleen, welcome in. Says I used to use best offer, but when a really low offer came in and I counter offered, they ghosted me. I'd rather just revise and reduce my price. You can see the auto decline offers on desktop.
I don't know if I want to see like what are people offering. It's crazy to me.
No, just stopped accepting on the second. Jen says no, they took off all the tags. It's just YSL on the front and the inside. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think it could sell for in that condition of no tags? If you want to see auto declines on your phone, go to the Chrome Safari, use your desktop mode. So it'll only let you do so many before it blocks you, right?
Right.
But yeah, it definitely seems like they always are able to get it perfect.
Yeah. Which means they're clearly starting lower.
I'm wondering if there's some way that they can figure it out. I had a guy message me once on eBay saying I'll never get $999 for a leather jacket I had listed. Sold it 2 weeks later with a 5% coupon I had running. I wanted to email him back. So bad. Neener. Everything in one store is clothing and shoes in another. I'm so behind and just trying to catch up. You'll get there. You'll get there. One day at a time. Usually they only get 5 offers. I thought it was like 3, wasn't it?
Or, I don't know.
I guess I don't know. Are you all going to watch the Olympics when it starts in a couple of days? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think I've watched the Olympics since probably ever. I mean, I've never been like avid in the Olympics. I feel like I remember Michael Phelps. I remember that was pretty hype, and we kind of watched a bit of that, but
I liked watching gymnastics when I was a kid, but
yeah. I remember when Apollo Anton Ono, he was a speed skater. I remember I was kind of following him because like he trained here at the World Arena or something. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll see some clips here and there of some cool stuff, but not that huge in the Olympics. I always look at my offers on desktop anyway because it's easier to check their feedback left for others before I accept. Tommy says the Olympics is still a thing. Where is it? It's in Paris. Ah, cool. I received my first negative and it lowered me to 97.7 because it's the newer store with only 127 reviews. USPS lost the package and eBay will not remove it, even though I refunded the customer.
I would keep trying on that one.
Did you try eBay for business? I would try eBay for business with that. Because that... We recently just had one removed where somebody left us a bad feedback before they got the item. It was going to Guam. They got it, but the feedback was based on them not receiving it. And we did the automatic, the new thing, right? That was just through the eBay feedback removal tool. We did it on a live. And it actually, they removed it that way. So I feel like they should be able to remove yours. That's a pretty significant 97, 2.5% almost. Mimi, do you use the tool? Yeah, we tried. We did that. I would, if you tried eBay, I would try eBay for business. So tired of trying. No one knows what's going on. Avid sports enthusiast, so I'm definitely watching it. What's your favorite, what's your go-to sports? Do you watch them all? You know which event I want to go to so bad? The World Cup. Is that soccer? Or football? Football. And it's going to be here in 2026, so hopefully I can go. Really? Nice. Are they trying to get America into football or soccer? No, obviously we have some teams, right? I don't know. Try again, Mimi. They revamped the feedback again because of seller complaints. They talked about it during the spring check-in. Not the spring chicken, as I did. I'm so tired of trying. No one knows what's going on. Thank God for the second store. Lori, mama with a camera. Hello.
Y'all are up so late. I'm
Everybody.
like passing out over here.
I watch all honestly, but my favorite summer Olympic sports are soccer, gymnastics, and swimming. Is that one gymnast there? What's her name? Simone? Is she in the Olympics again, or is she too old now? Simone Biles or whatever.
20 years.
Hmm?
I haven't watched it in like 20 years.
World Cup is soccer. It's going to be share with the U.S., Mexico, and Canada. She will be in Paris. All right, all right. Simone. I remember, did you hear about that? There was like this, I guess her husband or boyfriend. He's like a football player or something. Yeah. He's a football player, and there was this I saw it on TikTok. He like tried to act like he was more famous than her or something. I don't know. Nobody's ever heard of him. You ever heard of Jonathan Owens?
That's a pretty plain name, like too. It's like Chris. That'd be like Chris Johnson or something. Like just.
I like Rebecca from Brazil. I wonder if she'll also go. Yeah, see. Simone Biles, she's like the only Olympian that I know that probably still competes, I guess. I didn't even know she did. Never heard of him. Exactly. I've only heard of him because he's her husband, right? People talk about sports people, and I'm like, who? Right. I do remember Michael Phelps, obviously. That was kind of... I feel like the only reason I was watching at that time was because I put blinds in for the Olympic Training Center that he trained at. I got to watch him practice one day while I was supposed to be putting in blinds. And then I put in blinds for the Olympic swimmer Rowdy Gaines, who was actually the commentator during the Michael Phelps gold medal world record stuff. So he lives, or used to live, here in Colorado Springs. I didn't know who he was, and I like walked in to put blinds in his basement, and I'm like walking down this hallway, and I see this guy, and he's like got a picture of him with like President George Bush, Shaquille O'Neal, Michael Jordan, like all these just famous people, and I'm like, who is this guy? Thing about American football players is they think they're so famous because Americans like football so much. But outside of the USA, no one pays attention to American football. I mean, half of America doesn't even. I don't even know if I can name any active players right now. And even when I was super into football, it was like I knew like 10 people on the team I liked. I think everyone watched Michael Phelps because he was the one to have the most medals, like we did with Usain Bolt. Yeah, I was not watching during Usain Bolt. That was in 2008. I just Googled Rowdy Gaines' house. And it's showing me a satellite photo of his house. And I remember that he backed up against the Air Force Academy. That's not creepy at all. Simona, hello. Good morning from Germany.
Hello.
Nice to still catch you live while you're live. I read that totally wrong. Good morning. How many more you got?
I'm done.
Oh, you're done. Guys, we're going to head out.
This couch
Gotta say something.
Because I was going to say it when I was done calculating them. $933 listed.
What is? Boy, I'm being a stalker. I wonder if he still lives there. No, because well, maybe. No. Because if that was in 2008, it looks like I sold in 2010. Bye, Jared.
Goodbye.
Jen says, good job, Kathy.
Thank you. Very sleepy now.
You are sweepy. Super sweepy. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget, we will not be live a week from today, the 18th. That is our oldest's birthday, and we'll be spending the day celebrating him, and we will not be live. So thank you so much for hanging out, talking about food, pizza, moldy corn,
Yep.
all the good stuff. Hopefully you guys got some good work done. Didn't just talk about moldy corn, but that's gonna be it for today, guys.
Yep.
Thank you. Hopefully you weren't doing anything
I wasn't.
on your thing. It's been on your screen the whole time. We'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Goodbye.
Bye.